guys? Welcome back to All Let's Talk. And today we're going to be talking about the powers of emotion. So, how do you guys feel about the emotions y'all have?
I feel
feel
good.
Yeah, I don't really know what to
But
say
actually,
about
we're basing it off on Inside Out too, not just our emotions.
Look, I ain't gonna watch it for the whole job.
To be honest, I ain't
No
gonna lie,
spoilers.
like, my two top emotions that I have will be anger and fear.
See me, it has to be sadness and ennui.
Bro,
Cause sadness makes the most sense.
me personally, it would be boredom and anger.
You know,
Why?
Basing off on
Why? I don't know. I just stay bored. Like when I get home, before practice, all I really do is play the game. So that's
Yeah.
That's real.
It'd be boring.
Yeah.
That's
know,
real now.
Based off of Inside Out, you know, the first one, you know,
The second one.
no, the
First
first
one.
one, because I haven't
Oh.
seen the second one.
Oh, I forgot you didn't see.
The first
So
one was
based
way
off the
better.
first
Well,
one,
Loki watching it. Why didn't you watch?
based off the first one, I'd say anger and yeah, that's the really only one I like. I ain't put it on.
All right, what about you,
Like,
Aiden? I'm
It'll
AP.
be, to be honest, it'll be I like joy.
I thought you already said your
Yeah,
top
you
two.
said anger and
No, I'm talking about the ones that I have.
oh,
The one I have.
Oh,
Like, so it'll be joy and anger.
all right. So, what do y'all know about y'all favorite or the emotions y'all have? Like, how does it help
it-
you?
How does it help me?
How does it help me?
I'm about to crash out on these people with anger. You already know. Somebody come with you with crash out.
I don't know.
So like my fear controls my anger.
What?
What? No.
How does that make
fear,
sense?
Fear, like, is it does?
How?
Oh yeah,
How does that
it
make
does.
sense?
Like, it stops you from crashing out.
Yeah, my fear
No,
controls
no,
my
no, no,
anger.
no.
Like,
Usually, fear leads to anger for me. You know what I'm saying?
let's
For
say
me?
people are anxious. Like let's say somebody's gonna rob a store. You have fear that you're gonna go to jail.
like you know,
Wait,
actually,
fear,
one
you
of
mean
my
fear you're gonna get
one of my
shot?
emotions
Yeah,
that
fear
have
you're gonna
dated.
get shot.
Not going to jail, because what you gonna do? You gonna go over there?
Why would you go to jail with them? They're not the
Exactly.
robber.
See me, I actually might have to change one emotion. It's probably anxiety, cause daily I'm always thinking about what's gonna go on today. How is it gonna? What am I gonna do, and how am I gonna do it?
So that's your most used emotion.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking how am I gonna get home and eat all that pizza?
What?
Bro.
And am I just
Wait,
gonna shove it on my
wait,
face?
wait.
Why did you just?
That
Why
might-
did you
am I
just
gonna-
twist
that might
the
be
topic?
greed.
Am I gonna shove it
That's
all
not
in my
emotion.
face?
That's not emotion. Greed. That's not emotion. Greed is not emotion.
Bro, hungry is an emotion.
It is? I thought that
No,
was just
no,
a feeling.
no, not really, but
It's really just I forgot what nostalgia was.
Oh,
It's
nostalgia.
nostalgia?
It's like thinking about think about when you were like a baby.
It's like when you see something from
It's
the
like-
past and memories start
Like you're
flooding
on,
in.
like, aw.
Like
Yeah.
you have let's
like
say
you
you
start
go
like
to
reminiscing
amusement park.
about your old memories.
Like that was
say that you
me.
go to an amusement park that you haven't been to in a long time. You go there and you start
remembering all the fun that you used to
done
have.
had over there.
Yeah. Or a house that like you moved out and then you went back to go see it.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about now. But yeah, whatever he said.
I got some questions for y'all. You already know.
Yeah, what's the question?
What is the power of emotions like?
Power of emotions? Like, there's a lot of emotions. If you're talking about real life or in like the movie.
Real life.
Real life, you have a lot of emotions to control.
But you can't let your emotions like take over. Like
you really
let-
can.
You know, emotions to
can't.
me.
That's the only thing that.
Well,
controls.
sometimes you can let your emotions take control. Sometimes, but sometimes you might get in. You might
like what is one example that you could let your emotions take control? Name one.
Let's see. Perhaps your your anxiety is gonna take over
How?
sometimes.
Wait,
How?
what?
How
I
and
mean,
what
if you don't-
way?
If you don't already have anxiety,
or anger. Like someone makes you mad, and you just
Like-
want to punch them, so you punch them.
then I punch
Yeah,
them.
my anger takes over sometimes, but
But how does
I
anxiety
try.
take over, Aiden? I mean,
Like,
AP.
anxiety-
You go,
I mean,
you be like
Eddie.
overthinking a bunch of stuff.
You're overthinking. Like, let's say you have a
Like that
you're
anxiety attack.
You're married and your wife is gone for too long.
Yeah,
Whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa.
something
See,
hap-
see me,
like, something could
I'm
happen
not
to her.
that worried about that, cause like we have FaceTime. Like I can't just call. If she don't answer my calls, then I'm gonna cry.
Crash out, bro. You are not crashing. She busy, little bro.
She busy.
Bro, she busy.
To be honest, that's really like an embarrassment. Is really
Embarrassment is like when you like say you walking
Embarrassment
and then
is
you
when-
just trip and everybody start laughing.
Or like when when the teacher asks a question, you know that you think
Like
that you know the answer, and you
some
say
white-
it
no,
with
no,
fear,
and then
confidence,
and then it's completely
wrong. Like
Embarrassment and
Like
anxiety
in the
doesn't
movie,
go
how
together.
her cheeks turned red. Like that's how what happened to
His cheeks turn red.
I mean her cheeks turned
Oh, yeah,
red.
Riley. I forgot.
Yeah, like that's what happened to her. Like we can.
I ain't gonna lie. Embarrassment and anxiety
Well,
doesn't
he
go together.
can't do that.
It doesn't go together.
His cheeks could turn red.
what what makes emotions so powerful?
They're basically what control you, like how you pick yourself up, or I'm saying that wrong.
Yeah. What's the next question, Aiden?
Why are our emotions important?
Emotions.
Yeah.
Kids like.
Because without them,
So-
you'd just be dead inside.
Yeah. No, not really. Yeah.
For me, like it helps us survive, grow, and connect with others. You know, if someone feeling sad, you can be there for them. You know,
Yeah,
or you know, someone
Or-
happy, be happy with them. Y'all friends now. like,
exactly.
it helps you connect with each other. So if y'all both feeling nostalgia, y'all talk about y'all old times. Maybe y'all have the
Like
same.
maybe y'all was best friends in like elementary school.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, what do y'all think? What do y'all think, Christian? You have a
At a time,
Give us your opinion, Christian.
Yo, not trying to like work. No, you know what?
at a time, you're gonna have to come to new emotions. To be honest, like you're getting
Like, you're
older, you're gonna
Like how
have new
Inside Out
emotions.
too, Aiden. How the new emotions came in, like just
Yeah.
out of nowhere, and they tried to replace them. But you can't just throw away some emotions, and you could just let
They're
the
still
new.
there, but you just don't really feel them as much as you feel the other.
I mean, like
No, but remember Darren, like in the secret room.
Sacred room.
Remember with the
The deepest, darkest secret.
yeah, like the big black No.
but he trying to be funny. He ain't watched
No,
it.
because
It's
actually,
getting out too.
You're
the
getting
big-
muted.
the
You're
big-
getting muted.
The big secret.
The big dark man.
That's the secret.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's-
and
What I
that
said.
man that looked like a rolling turtle.
Oh,
Like-
the little anime thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I did not
Like,
watch the movie, so whatever
I
y'all
did the
say,
what he
I
trying to be
won't
funny.
understand.
He trying to be funny. He ain't watch the movie.
To me?
Him.
Oh.
I did not
Aiden,
watch
he
the
didn't
movie.
watch the movie,
Like,
bro.
y'all saying these things
He
like I know
said
what y'all
this several
talking about.
times. He
Like,
did
I know
not
what
watch
y'all
the
talking
movie,
about,
bro.
like, no spoilers. That's why I said sorry. No spoilers.
Should have watched it, even though he knew we were talking about
Exactly.
it.
He
But
was
alright.
watching it.
But he's not trying to
I
pay
even know who
$25 to go watch that movie, bro.
No, I'm
You
talking about
watch
right
it right
here.
Guys, it was in Spanish. I was not.
No, it
trying to-
wasn't.
It was. It was. Look. It was speaking.
The words were in Spanish, not the.
No.
Not the words, but the
was
captions were.
There were no captions.
There were
I
no
heard it in
captions.
Spanish, guys. So I did.
Aiden really gotta stay on that iPad. You should have watched
Bro.
it.
Playing with Roblox.
Should have watched me.
Just because y'all want me to
playing
stop the
Blade
grind,
Ball.
the grind don't stop.
Stop playing blade ball.
Watching
I don't
your
play Blade Ball.
iPad, bro. You
I'll
should have
actually
been
play
watched the
songs
movie,
right
bro.
now. But we getting off course. Y'all got some questions?
Yeah, like
Matter of fact, I have
Let's
a question. What is the most important emotion?
To me, it's either like
Boredom.
not my
Wh-
boredom.
why?
My boredom.
Why to you? Why is boredom the most important emotion?
Can't be happy all the time. Like,
I mean, you can show happiness on the outside, but on the inside, you could always have like that different part of you.
Yeah, like I always been angry. Like when I take pictures, I don't smile, bruh. I don't.
I think I'm gonna say
I never smile when I take pictures. I always been
Womp womp.
I'm gonna go with
person
fear
that had
because
a grin, like, not a grin, but like a how you say it?
What?
Like a little smirk.
I
Oh,
always
smirk.
had, I never had a smirk like that. For real, bro.
You know, I think fear is the most important because fear it
I feel
helps
like-
you because look.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I could live without fear.
No.
I feel like fear and anxiety is probably
like,
the
if
most
fear
important.
It gives you adrenaline.
Yeah.
And
but if fear wasn't there,
like you're faster,
like-
you're stronger, and you kind of like think on
It's
your
like
feet.
running away from a dog. What helps you with that fear?
Let's
Run away
be
from
honest,
her.
Christian. You're not running away from no dog, man. Let's be honest here,
Bro,
bro.
you're not even
Let's
running.
be real. If a bear comes to me, I'll fight at a bear. I'll just say it. Y'all
See
might need
me?
to help
I'll
You
fight
gonna
a
get
bear
your
too, bro. I would
toe
fight a bear.
I'm be
Not
honest.
squirrel.
If I have to, bro,
The
grizzly
fear
bear.
will come out, and I'm
Nah,
gonna
ain't
get
no fear gonna come out.
And then I'm gonna get the adrenaline.
If they
and
saw
I'ma
how
lock
I'm
in.
looking
I'ma
at-
lock in. Bing.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
At the
not gonna hug the bear.
podcast or how I'm
Have a
looking
bear.
at Aiden right now, bro, they will be crazy.
Right.
They will look at me like, why is he looking at him like that? Because I'm
be
looking
honest,
at this
if a-
man so
if a
crazy
bear-
right now, bro.
If a bear started growling at me, I'm not gonna lie. I will hug it.
No.
you wouldn't.
You're ready. You're
Bro,
ready.
you're not hugging no bear, bruh.
Trust
Who do you
me,
think you are?
I got my way around dogs.
A bear's not a dog.
Bro, you're not running away from a,
A
dog.
bear
You're
is-
not running away from the bear. Let's just go on to another subject. bro.
Exactly.
All right, what's the new subject then? Aiden, AP.
Like, how would you describe that emotion that you like in the movie?
I would describe it as like your protection. Like the fear and anxiety tries to protect you from the scary stuff.
Hold
you
on.
can see
What's
and
your
you can't
emotion?
see.
What's your favorite emotion?
Anxiety and fear.
Get away from me, bro. Get away from me now, bro. Move
Wait, what's your favorite
around.
emotion?
I'm literally the host of the podcast.
What's your
Bro
favorite
said emotion. He said no. He said a bear. What was it?
A bear.
No, you said embarrassment and what?
Embarrassment. I didn't say embarrassment.
What's your favorite emotion, bro?
fear and anxiety?
He said fear and anxiety, bro.
Bro, why?
Tell him to get away from me now, bro. Tell him to get away from me now, bro.
You're a weirdo, bro. Anxiety and fear.
I'm not gonna lie. Anxiety is fast. Oh. No, remember at the end of the movie?
I did not watch the movie. You gotta understand.
Well, that's too bad. You should have been watching play ball.
Emphasize,
I
I'm
wasn't
not.
playing baseball.
I'm
Yes,
not
you
just
were.
I
talking
was playing
about you.
Strange background.
I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about them two too.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all boy.
We gotta wrap
gotta
it
Y'all
up.
wrap this
got.
up.
What's y'all last question though before we wrap this up? Cause I gotta go somewhere.
Bro.
Bro, stop lying. We gotta wrap it up.
I got people to see.
Who? Gabby? Never mind.
Know what happened if you
Girl, keep
could.
it real.
Shout out to girl, keep it real.
Yeah, but like,
Real
do you
talk.
guys know what would happen if you let your feelings or emotions control you?
Depression.
Nah, you'll be in jail.
Nah.
Promise you. You let anger control you, will be in jail.
All right, so we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap
That's
it.
all us
So-
talk.
All
Keep
us talk.
talking, and see y'all
Tomorrow.
on the next episode.